Ladies and gentlemen, we should be live now. Welcome today. I am going to go after the rooster for the rooster mission and just have a bit of a laugh. Everything is open, so come on in. Yeah, and have fun. Zaggy is here. Welcome, Zaggy. How are you, mate? Server is open. Password's TK123. Plenty of map tents out on the map, so just make the most of everything. We've already got someone in here. Ultimate Hunter 129. Welcome. And sorry for the little delays getting started. Just was trying a few new setups and stuff. So, already in with a rooster call. So this is good. How are we all today anyway? I've had good fun yesterday. Went to the Web Hullen live charity stream. Got my beard coloured pink. Yeah, it was a very good event. Really funny, and yeah, funny. Hey Levi, how are you, mate? Hey Skillet Elvis, welcome. Thank you very much for joining. I am actually eventually going to start switching over to Twitch to do the streaming. It's mainly just because I actually don't have much time to make videos and things anymore, and it's going to be just a better platform for me to have some fun on, really. There's a link in the description down there, and if you would jump across to Twitch and just start giving me some follows. I'll probably do this sort of 2 or 3 more times before I switch over to Twitch anyway and start streaming from that platform. So yep. And how's everyone enjoying the new reserve? You're more than welcome to ask me some questions in chat and things if you'd like. Got a this time I can actually tell you stuff about the reserve if you want. Obviously there are a few little bugs and issues with the map. Most of them we actually know about and they are on the list to get sorted out. But in terms of a release, it's fairly good, to be honest. There's not a lot I'd change about it all anyway. So I'm going to put some deodorant on. So I'm still working out my loadout in the map. 4570 I think is pretty good for the job, and I bought my 300, which I'm actually quite excited about because this is one of my first favourite rifles in the game, and I haven't really had an excuse to bring it a lot. So we can't use it for water buffalo, but it's good on everything under that, so bunting and under. And if you guys caught my live EW stream a little while ago, I had an absolutely epic 1 hour 40-minute chase after a pretty massive samba, and so ever since that time I've wished I had a appropriate rifle for the job. I'm having a feeling, maybe I scared this rooster off. Give it another call and see what happens. Could be anywhere though. So hey Scrubby, how are you? Welcome everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Yeah, if you missed the action yesterday, I now have a bright pink beard with glitter in it. So we raised nearly 20,000 kroner actually, just in the short amount of time Graham and I were on the stream, which I don't really know, but it looks like it might be the highest earning group on that stream so far. So that was good, and I sort of jokingly chucked out there that for 10,000 kroner I'd dye my beard pink because they had the stuff there, and then I went for another 10 I'll put glitter in it as well, and a couple of businesses dumped some quite big money on it. No, but it's still here. That's a new one. Sounds very close. So I'm really enjoying the rooster. It's a female. This is where I wish I had a bow. But welcome everybody. Hey Yorba, how are you? There's the first rooster down. But yeah, unfortunately not a male, and for the quest I need I need I think it was over 125 scoring, 130 scoring rooster or something, but that's okay. So like I say, everyone is welcome to come in, just have a bit of fun. You're Orba Levi, nice work. Very, very nice. If you guys are after sort of some animal tips and things like this, I found that up through this bit here is really good for rooster deer. I have to turn this off to move the map around again. In here is a mix of sambar. There's some bunting floating around there too. Bunting, sambar, rooster mix in here. Obviously lots of water buffalo and bunting in here. Lots of good pits up in here too, actually. Lots of good animals here. And then it seems to be sort of a rooster sambar mix in here as well. So I haven't really been around this catchment here yet too much, or up in this corner, but I imagine there's still animals all over that area too. So if you've just joined, welcome, thank you very much. I'm just was saying I'm going to start switching over to Twitch to do my streaming from. I don't really have much time to do videos and things anymore. It just makes sense to change over to Twitch. Obviously, if I, the videos will still go up to YouTube if I do decide to make some more, but I don't really have the time anymore to do that. So. And it's I actually enjoy interacting with you guys more than making videos too. So what's everyone up to for their Saturday? It's quite gloomy and a little foggy here in Stockholm today, so not a bad day to be inside playing some games, that's for sure. Oh yeah, Yeni's just said, not that it would matter, I'd be in here on a sunny day. Got a little bit of a party tonight. We're going to make some pepper cooks hoose, which is what's best area to samba? The dance floor. But no, if you're after samba over, where have you joined? You're there. Where you are is pretty good, but I'll try and cross over up into here. Or even go down around here. It's not too bad. So the melanistic bunting are actually rare, Scrubby. That's one of the bugs. They've got a really high spawn rate at the moment, so bag yourself one of those, because shortly you won't be able to anymore unless you get really lucky. I've managed to get 2 actually, and the female one's quite impressive because she's more grey than the black one, so the male one, sorry. That's quite cool that even within the rears they've got a little bit of variation. If you go to my trophy shots, you can actually see one. It looks sort of almost silvery, so that's pretty cool. I actually, even though I work there, haven't even seen all the rears yet, so what's the best area for bunting? Just anywhere really, mate, anywhere. So, but bunting, actually, wait, not there. Let me have a look. Oops, I need to be able to move the map. Do that. Sort of in here is not too bad along the hills. Just trying to think. They're kind of like those hilly parts around the wetlands, but there are some up in the hills on this hill here too, and then up actually where Orva is. So, but this area here seems to be fairly exclusively rooster, which is why I'm heading there today. So. So welcome in, guys. I see there's more people trickling into the stream now. Thank you very much for joining. Server is open. I obviously spoke to Rooster Bucks, and I really like that about this game. That everything's spooky. It needs to be harder, this game, and I am enjoying all the challenges that this map offers, that's for sure. So I'm just going to tick through here fairly slowly. I'm in crouched mode the whole time, and because I haven't got my eyes trained to the animals yet, I am sort of doing quite a bit more glassing than I would usually, especially if I see a shape that could be an animal. So, but I did fire that 10mm before, so everything will be scared off. Also, if you've just joined, I am going to be switching over to Twitch, and there's a link in the description down there. Please head on over, chuck a follow in there, because yeah, definitely crouch all the time in here. It's like you kind of have to go slow, especially through some of the areas. Like here's a little bit more open, it's not too bad, but some parts are so thick. And like there's been times where I can hear the rooster deer, but I just can't see it to save myself. So yeah. Scrubby is found bunting after asking where to find some, so you were onto it. I've also got a Twitter account now too, so I will just be using that just for notifications on when we're going live and things like that, and stuff for work, and just a little bit more fun. I've never really done Twitter before, but I can see that just for sort of getting fun information out faster, it's not too bad at all. I think that's something down there, is it? That's what I mean. I'm not sure of the colours of things yet. The shapes. No. So the other good thing about rooster deer, actually, and well, not summer, they don't come in a call, but they don't come in like the other deer. They are a bit more hesitant. They will do circles, from what I've seen, and yeah, they don't just sort of aimlessly wander in like the whitetail do, which I think is fantastic. Maybe there was one down here. We'll see if we can follow this. I've you can see you got really low tracking skills on everything, so actually this sort of the time spent doing this isn't a bad thing. Also the track patterns seem to be a little different, and I haven't quite got my head around those yet either. So yeah, but fire away some questions, guys. I'd love to know where you are today and what you'd like to know about this map. The team's done an amazing job on it. So they are actually very similar, Scruppy, but Mo, the animation king, he did take inspiration from them, but he actually put them together from scratch. So there is similarities there, and that's because he took them. Jeepers creepers! This thing did a loop behind me. I'm gonna lie down here. Oh, the animations are awesome, especially if you don't. Not that I recommend it, but it's actually worth not dropping them on the spot, just to see them jump up in air with a bit of excitement. So I got a friend in Jesus. I got the weirdest song stuck in my head today. Oh wait, there it is there. Oh, it's a male too. Will this one tick off the achievement? I'm going to get the spotting information. Not too bad actually, this one. Oh, did you hear the breathing? That was cool, the snort of it as it exhaled all that air. I wonder how bad my shot was. Let's see. I didn't think it was too bad, but not good enough to drop it on the spot. Intestines, okay, so maybe that'll do the damage though. And there's the first male sambar of the hunt today, and hopefully this will tick the mission off. Hey TDM, how are you, buddy? Welcome on in. We are slowly filling up actually. Oh, he didn't go far at all. Okay, 147. What's the 182? I don't think that's too bad a rooster at all actually, and that definitely ticks the mission off. I'm going to drag him up into the sunlight here so we can have a look. So yeah, if you guys have just joined in, welcome, thank you very much. I can see the numbers are starting to fill up quite nicely now actually. Yeah, but I will eventually be switching over to Twitch. And I'm just doing this because I'm not really, don't have enough time to make videos and things like that, so I might as well switch over to a slightly better platform for live streaming. I'm not a big fan of the ragdoll in this one. I don't know if it's just because I've changed to Windows mode or something just for the streaming. That'll do. Let's go. So I'm also going to try and work on sort of some more natural trophy shot poses, because for the realism factor, having a deer suspended, unless you have lots of okay, so this here actually too, guys, this is a bug we know at the moment. You can see the antlers are recessed into the head upon death too much, and so that we found the bug for that, and hopefully next patch that gets sorted out too. But so this is not a bad rooster. It's got all the 4 tines on it and the top ones as well, so not too bad, but not quite a leaderboard run. I think the top leaderboard last I looked was 230 or something like that. So but anyway, I am going to put that one in my trophy lodge. So yeah, but well, that ticks that off, so I don't actually have to, unless someone else wants some deer shot. Actually, you know what, let's just stick with shooting rooster today. See what else we can find around the place. But everyone's nailing stuff now, and the server is filling up, so come on in. What was the CSS of that rooster? Wow, 149. I think that might be a little off too. I'll stick that one on the list. But in terms of polishing this map, I really don't think it's bad at all. The team's done an amazing job, and everything's playable. There are little hiccups, and like we've even in the threads in the forum, we've acknowledged those, and we are working on fixing them. So very nice. Sebi 28112, welcome to the game. And TDM or Romano in game has just got himself. What did you fire at? A male bunting, nice. 113. So a good bunting score is about 140, I think, from what I've seen so far. So yeah. So guys, if you feel like playing today, server's open. Passwords in the description. It's also just TK123. So eventually, once I start getting used to the animals a little bit more, I might try and start putting some tree stands out. There must be some areas like here, like sort of a little bit more open. I know there's lots of rooster in this area, and maybe you can sort of wait there a little bit and try and bring some in. But it's your third one. Nice work. Skillet Elvis, welcome, buddy. Had to turn down single bad FPS. Is that on this map or all maps, Scrubby? Because there is something going on, well, potentially at least, but I think there is with the FPS drops. And after all this, all the little smooth outs happen from this map, I think they will probably start investing some time and having a look into it, because there's too many people reporting things for it to be a nothing, from my opinion anyway. Does Banting die, I believe, from a stomach shot? Sometimes, yes, I have killed some with a stomach shot, actually. Alright, we picked up another rooster track here, guys. Depends on the yeah, I've got, yeah, this is true too, Scrubby. Hey, Orba's on a Samba deer. Nice work with a 300 too. That will Shrek them. Here we go, this is what I was talking about. It being a little weird. So I've also, just worth pointing out, guys, I actually don't have the top tropical. Does it have the heat resistance for this one? Okay, so this is actually warm weather resistance high, this one too, so that's why it doesn't really make much difference. So that's quite cool, but I don't have the camo effect from it, so here we go, we have the call. Let's see. There's the other track there. So I was talking about the track patterns being different to other deer. It definitely seem to be, and I don't know what they are yet. I can almost guess some whitetails and mule deer and things like that. So yes, I got up to level 3 now for that. I should have put a dot on where that rooster was coming from, but I think if I just chillax here, I should be able to see it come in. There we go, that's what my current camo looks like. Everybody is got lots of animals to shoot by the looks of it, and that 7mm should wreck that rooster deer, that's for sure. So if you just joined, welcome guys, game is open. Feel free to drop me some questions. I'm TK, I actually work for Expansive Worlds as a community manager, so this is my private chat, but you know, I'll answer what I can for you as well. So we're just waiting for a rooster deer to come in now. Hopefully it should do. But like I was saying, they actually come in quite a lot different to the other deer species, which would be another reason a tree stand would be good actually, because I could see well, them further off and watch them come in, excuse me, and learn about them all. So rooster deer shed, nice work, very nice indeed. Chuck another call out, so hopefully we can spot it before it spots us. This is what I mean about the foliage here like this. I actually really like that the field of view is blocked in this, because it's like a bit more like deer hunting in real life. Actually, they blend into the environment more, and you have to be a lot more onto it. And I know a lot of people have been complaining, but yeah, get good at the game. That's all I can say. Obviously, I mean that in a joking way, but yeah, that's just a new learning experience, and I want the maps to be new and to add new hunting challenges. I don't want it to be the same every single time. So we've got a new environment here, new animals with new habits, and new ways we have to hunt them, which I think is great. You should have to work hard to get the animals, I think, in this game. Does the rooster die from a body shot? Ooh, with the 7mm it should do, but I don't know, mate. To be honest, it's like everything else in this game. Okay, so the direction arrow doesn't correspond with the player arrow. It's going to go down onto the sheet as well. Hey Nickpus, how are you, mate? Welcome. So it was kind of more that way, but I think it's coming in. Very cool sounding caller. I do believe later on we might be joined by Zaggy for a little bit too. I think he's going to come in and probably crack some jokes about missing albino water buffalo, I think. Maybe it's seen me and done the runner. Hopefully it'll call again. Yeah, server name is, oh jeepers, you'll have to search it. I think it's TK Live, I think is the server name. I can't even remember, sorry, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So there we go. Oh, there it is, right there. Let's have a look. I think it's a female first glance. It is. So you can see how long she's taken to come in compared to some other species. And you can see they're a bit more cautious. She's not sure what's going on so much. Slows down a little bit. Trotting's back in, looking around. Who have we got come in? Hey Sebby, how are ya? So there we go. Oh, there's another one over there too. I want to get a spot on that. A male or a female? It has to run through the thick part, doesn't it? Oh, I'll chuck a dot over there anyway and see if I can pick up its tracks. So there we go. Be aware, like with whitetails, there's well, actually I have seen I heard a female rooster deer too, but where are we? Who got the 212? Is a very good rooster deer. Who picked that up? Romano. Good work, mate. That is a very good one. I think the best is 233 or something at the moment, so that would definitely be going in my trophy lodge, that one. I mean, the last one I got was 182, so Vincilbino, hello, how are you, mate? Welcome to the chat. Thank you very much for coming in. Most appreciated. And I think we might be nearly getting close to full. Here's Nickbus. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are full. Our server is full, unfortunately, but that's okay. So I was saying, you're welcome to ask any questions, any burning thoughts that you've had about the map or about anything really. So this is the one that just did the runner, and I'm going to have to start looking around more before I pull the trigger, seeing as yeah, seems to be a few in the area and I've been calling in more. I'm also going to be starting to stream on Twitch more, so if you just joined, there's a little linky in the description. Please jump over there, give me a follow, because yeah, I'll eventually be stopping streaming from YouTube. And that's pretty much just because I don't have as much time to make videos and things anymore, so I might as well just move over to a platform that doesn't require so much sort of upkeep and stuff like that. People expect videos, and you know, I'm never going to say I'm never going to make another one again, but yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Sebby. Did any of you guys watch myself and Graham yesterday at the Web Holland stream helping? That was hilarious. I now have a bright pink beard, and I will be getting glitter out of it for the next for 2 weeks probably. Glitter, you can never get rid of glitter. I watched it. Hey Tony, how are you, mate? Oh, just because, mate, I just don't use YouTube now for what it's supposed to. Like, I should do videos and things on it. I don't really have the time for it anymore. And I also feel like it's going to just be a better, the amount of time I have, it's just I'm going to commit to one thing and try and do it good, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I can get Streamlabs up as well with that, so I can get sort of more interactive streaming with you guys. It's just a better platform for it, I feel, instead of sort of doing two things half pie, like not uploading videos and not streaming to the full potential. I thought I might as well, with the time allocation I've got, just do Twitch pretty much. So I love the thunder and lightning. I wish they'd make it more punchy, make you shit your pants every time clap of thunder overhead. They're pretty funny. EW probably start getting bills for clean undies though. Yeah, targeting sambar. I really like sambar, and you have to go very slow and keep spotting with those things because there's no caller for them. So. You can actually do that with Twitch as well. I was looking at now, Tony, and it also saves them on the Twitch account. So, yeah, the live streams from Twitch save as well. So, there we go. It's so hard to see. Is that something up there? Just saying, I'm just going a lot slower and on the crouch all the time, pretty much, because I don't really know the species very well yet. And their colours and movement just don't stand out to me very well in the game yet, so I'm doing a lot more glassing just to try and learn about them. I feel like he's probably in here somewhere, but I can't see him. I've managed to get a couple of big water buffalo actually so far. I don't know if I've been lucky or I need a tweak too. Got a 231, and it's an absolute monster of a thing, and they look amazing on the walls in the trophy lodge. You can go and have a look at that later if you want. I really can't wait to keep fixing that out. Some of the water buffalo horns are a little bit twisted up too, and we have put a fix out for that, I believe, as well. So good things coming up in the next patch, that's for sure. But you know, sometimes even the, what's that, a tree fern? Sometimes they don't roll out properly. Oh no, so the melanistic is actually supposed to be a rare, guys, but that was one of the little hiccups we've had. Like I say, bag yourself one now, because the next patch comes out, they are going to be back to proper rares again. Someone told me, actually, someone, oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's the palm punga. Of course I can't get over that. Those things are spiky as all. Look at that, cool. Love the weather. Look how it rolls across the sky. What are they talking about? Can't even remember now. Hey Flinter, how are you, buddy? Thanks for coming in, mate. We're just doing a bit of a Q&A session on this map and having a bit of a laugh. If you are up to much, you're more than welcome. Not up to much, more than welcome to join. I think that must be a call. Here we go. So the rooster's calmed down again now. This is what I was saying. On these new maps, I'm just going low and slow and learning everything, because the animals react a lot differently. Will it fix the ones already mounted? I don't actually know, Tony. I really hope so, because my massive one is massive, but just doesn't look as glorious as it should do. I did ask Martin, the QA guy, and he said he thinks it should do. But otherwise we're just going to have a real extra special rare one at our lodge. A horn type that no one else can ever get again. Alright, so I'm going to wait and under here. I think that gives me pretty good vision of the rooster that comes in. And like I say, I couldn't tell if it was a male or female last time, so might have been all this work just for another female. Well, that's all good. Yes, I love the rain in this map actually. It's the tropics are amazing for rain. Really, really good. When is the next patch coming out? I am not sure, Scrubby. Sometime next week, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Feral hog killed you. It did sound like thunder, sound like a gunshot. Yeah, sometimes it does. I wonder if it's gonna... Maybe that's a bit better. So... Hey Loby, how are you, buddy? Thank you very much for tuning in. And hope you're having a good lordog. I always get my and or and all those sounds wrong. So what can you do when you have no membership? So you get this map is free for non-members to hunt for a week, and then after that it's back to the free species rotation. And I don't know if it went up, but I actually think it's ibex and bison. I think this week might also be free to hunt off the top of my dome. Rocka microphone. Oh, and also those other ones, Nicholas. Yes, those ones are always up for grabs. Sorry. So yeah. No, I guess you could do it with some bow, Scrubby, but yeah. Oh man, I really enjoy the sambar hunting in this, and I'm really hoping that the people that are having problems with them don't spoil it for the rest of us that enjoy the challenge of hunting them. Just saying, I could actually really enjoy the harder animals in this game, and if it was up to me, I would make some of them a lot more jumpy and spooky. So just as a warning, guys, something else that we've been pointed out, and I think they're working on it, is some of these trees, the way the roots are being modelled, have a loop in them, and if you go over the top, and you can actually fall down into the loop and you can't get out again. So pro tip, just be careful of these roots until they get fixed, if they get fixed. See, maybe I can't get over this one. Let's see. So this is what I was talking about, them not coming in straight. You can see where the first... Oh god, have that happened to me? I think. Maybe it's happened to me now. Lol. Oh well, hopefully we can shoot this deer still. Are we Gucci? No, we're not Gucci. Alright. There's the pro tip all done and out the window from myself. Maybe I can get out something like this. Negative. So, case in point, be careful when we're working in between trees at the moment. Or even around just solo trees. Oh, I felt like I just bit. Got a new rooster. So I got a couple here actually, and I don't know if that walking around's just spooked the other one off that I've been doing. Are there even raining? What does that mean? Oh, there's that rooster. Let's see if look at the colour on this one. I think it's another female. It is, yeah. But I'm going to get the spotting skill for it, and actually spook it off and try and get the other one in. Who's that in there? Skillet, have you got the call from that other one, mate? If you want to shoot it, that's fine. Just let me know so we don't get all confused. Sorry, try and do the same thing. Hey, I got out. Okay, so over the top of the root like that worked. What are you sorry for? Oh yeah, it's because it's like proper weather systems. They move across the map. Like you can actually follow the weather across the map. Well, I can watch it at work go across the map anyway. Like in real life, it's not just a sort of suddenly the whole map is submerged in rain. Yeah. So that rooster did the runner. Hopefully I haven't scared this other one off. Just had to hit that tree with a little bit more speed and I popped out of it. True story, I went four-wheel driving with my mate Steve in New Zealand once, and there was this bank, and before I could say anything he's like, we've just got to hit it with a bit more speed, and he hit the bank, the tyre wedged into this tiny little gap between two rocks, and we blew the tyre, and I sat there laughing and just about wet my pants. So the look on his face was just, yeah, hilarious. Wait, so if you shoot the animals that are 1,000 meters away, we'll get scared. No, shouldn't be 1,000 meters. It depends on the caliber of the gun and the noise and things like that. It varies a lot, but if you're 1,000 meters away and you're 100% sure you didn't scare them away, maybe something else is going on with it. So yeah, chuck some chat up. I'd love to know where you're from, what you're up to. Is there anything you want to know about this map? Any areas having troubles with any of the animals? Let me know. Fire me questions. Try this, hunt this rooster a little bit more actively. Just see what happens. Move forward, stop, look. Move forward, stop, look. Something like that. But this skillet might also be actually moving or calling this rooster into it. So hopefully we'll get another call soon, and it hasn't spooked from the other one running away. Yes, Nickfus. Yeah, there we go. That sounds more right, Scrubby. Why do I have the Hunter logo in your name? Because I work at Expansive Worlds now, Nickfus. So I am a staff member here, and that is my full-time job now. So if you just joined, thank you very much. I see the chat's fluctuating up and down quite a bit, so if you're new, I'm TK. I work for Expansive Worlds and community manager there, and just doing a little bit of QA in my private time and sort of hunting through and trying to find some of the species. And everybody is absolutely drilling animals. There's just gunshots going down everywhere. Now this hasn't called again, this rooster, so I have a feeling another one up here. Alright, I'm going to head up this this one. Let's try and actively hunt this one a little bit more, see how we get on with it. Yeah, if you like, honestly guys, there are some people that come in and will show you something along the lines of a hack. Do not use it. They get banned within a day. There's lots and lots of cheat detection in this game, and you will get shut down and there's no chance of opening your account up again. So don't even think about doing it. Not even just to try it once. Forget yeah, get caught once, you are gone burger. It's just not even worth it. Doesn't matter what you've bought in the game, it breaks the terms and conditions, and yeah, you can kiss your account goodbye and everything you've worked towards. Alright, I've still got I still have there we go. Yeah, there we go. You would just lose that overnight TDM, and there would be no discussion entered into it at all. That's what I'm saying, it's just not worth it. Nice work, get yourself a water buffalo. Well done. And also, if you just joined, I'm going to be switching over to Twitch. There's a link in the description. Please yeah, give me a follow over there. I'm just having a quick bite to eat and you don't want to hear me chewing, so are you still in the chat, Flinter? I'd like to know what weapons everyone's bringing in here, because I still can't find anything. Like, I like to having a silent option, and probably for what I'm doing here now, usually I'd bring a crossbow and a bow, and probably the 10mm. But it's just no good that set up for long shots, and you really need to take some of the long shots on the Samba in this game, because they just spook so easy, and I don't really have the confidence to get super close to them yet. So everyone in chat, what weapons do you like bringing along? I want to have a silent choice, but also a long range that will take out most of the animals. For 4570, yep. Buffett. Everything's very well balanced in this game, so it's really hard to tweak a weapon because you have to start tweaking everything else. So the 7mm is too weak for the buffalo, yeah. I wonder where this Roos is gone. Maybe I can get a call soon. Oh, I hear something. Why is the game frozen? We have another male. There we go. Spotting information from 2. Start leveling that up. Both a buffalo. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So this one looks quite a bit smaller actually than the last one I shot, I would say. 190. Wow, it's bigger. Let's have a look at the antlers on this. How is this bigger than the last one I shot? Let's see what prizes have we got. Something like this maybe. Oh, there we go. So again, I was saying upon death the antlers don't sit in the skull properly, but we are going to change that. Interesting anyway. Well, I taxidermied the other one at 187 and this was 190, but I think I can do better, to be honest. Listening to the stream while hunting is always hard. I've done that myself to other people, and you think you hear noises, but it's actually something else, and what's in the other game. So Lobie's got, what has Lobie got? He's written in chat here. The buffalo rifle and reverse draw crossbow. That's not a bad idea. Actually, the reverse draw. You can hit things out to 80 meters. Well, actually more than that, but it's sighted in for 80 meters. So Ultimate Hunter 129 is disconnected. So if somebody would like to come in and join in, you're more than welcome to. There we go. So that's the female one. Might be nearly time to do a bit of a fast travel, I think. Everyone's probably all over the map, but clear my drawing off it so I can see a bit better. I was there. I don't know where we should go. I think we're going to go here. Oops, I didn't bring any camping supplies, so let's not do that. We are going for an epic hunt today then. Let me chuck a dot out. Head up this way. See what's over this way. Tent bundles. Yeah. I don't control any of the bundle sales, unfortunately, guys, so can't do much about that. Let me just mute my I'm going to go in settings. There we go. And Ren is in. Welcome, Ren. How are you, mate? Another regular back. So you've just joined, guys. Welcome. I'm TK. I'm the community, well, one of the community managers of. Oh no. I think my computer is about to do the crappy RAM thing. It does. I just saw a flash up on the screen. I asked IT about it at work the other day why they did it, and I said, I don't know, no idea. So we'll see what happens. Catch you later, Scrubby. But it hasn't done it again, so I think we golden. And I was just saying, actually, before my computer decided that maybe it wants to have problems, that I'm going to be switching to Twitch soon. I will no longer be live streaming from YouTube, so come on over to Twitch. There's a link in the description. Give me a follow in there and keep your notifications on so you will know when I go live. You sure if you want to? I really have a feeling that my computer is going to just start melting on me in a second. It's yep, it is. You can see it jerking and lagging. I have to restart my game. Sorry guys. I will be back. This is very, very annoying, and just saying, no one knows why it's doing it so far. Maybe I'll just sit for a bit, actually. I've got bigger things to worry about my problem, Nicholas. I will be back, guys. I have to go and restart my computer. Like I say, absolutely no idea why it does this, and it might be just time for some new parts. I will be back. Sorry guys.